no long intro today because I gotta put the pedal to the metal. Like, we have to have a conversation. We have to have a discussion. Big sis and little sis, or little sibling, because who knows who could be watching this. These damn SPs, yo. These SPs that be driving y'all up a wall, I know because I have been there at certain points in my life. I know what it's like to go ballistic over a specific person. And, you know, I know what it's like to feel unsteady because I'm looking for validation from this person. And if I'm not constantly getting that validation, one, that my manifestations are working, and two, that they love me, that I feel like I'm going insane, and it just made me feel very frigid and like I wasn't living for myself. And that's just simply not hot girl or city girl behavior, and it's definitely not law of assumption princess behavior. So that's why we're here to have this discussion today, because if you're doing that, we need to just dismantle that, because it's just not the story. If you're the main character of the story, there should not be somebody else outside of you that is on the pedestal or sitting above you, or they shouldn't even have any fucking ability to be able to control you like that, because you're the number one most important person in your own life and story. Your story wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for you. You wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for you, because you're the person who has kept yourself alive, thriving, and going, even during the hard times of your life up until this point. You are the most important person in your life, period. You're the person who's about to give yourself every fucking thing that you want. So I need you to just take a second and a moment of realization and realize how far you have gotten, even if you're not in the best state of mind right now. How far you have come from where you used to be. You need to take awareness of that. Take awareness of that and really realize, like, damn, I have guided myself through life this entire time. All my ups, downs, and everything's in between. So I really need to just acknowledge who the fuck I am right now and see, oh my God, I'm an amazing person and I'm the number one priority, okay? This SP is lucky to even be in my presence, to even be enjoying my conversation, or for me to even be entertaining them as an option. Number two, we always want to make sure our self-concept is in check, because we're worthy of that. We're worthy of having pristine self-concept, okay? And no, self-concept is not necessary in order to manifest. That is true. But why would you want to be walking around with a dirty, soggy, moldy, ugly, duckling self-concept? Why the fuck would you, even if you're the person who has it all and you're at the top of the fucking shelf? I'm pretty sure that a person at the top of the fucking shelf does not have a dirty, shitty self-concept. So we gotta fix that. Not because we need it to get our manifestations, but just because if we're limitless beings and we're the best people to ever exist and we can cultivate the life of our dreams, why wouldn't you just want to have a good self-concept? Why wouldn't you? It makes life easier for you in the long run, because you don't have to always go back and work on these shitty core beliefs over and over and over before you manifest something. You can just already know it and just manifest and keep going and heading forward. Okay? And number two, that's just what hot girls fucking do. I promise you, hot girls, hot people, hot law of assumption princesses have good self-concept. It's healthy. It's maintenance. It's just something that we do. So the self-concept needs to be self-concepting, because that also helps you put into perspective of how much of your life you've been putting on pause for this one dumbass person. And I know we love them. I know we care about SP. I know we want them to conform. And they will. That's the gag. So that's why you don't even have to be worrying right now, playing the mannequin challenge on your life and convincing yourself that you ain't shit without them, and that you're not going to be happy until this person fully conforms in your reality and shows up the way that you want to. I need you to, first of all, cut that shit out, because that's a lie. You're perfect, whole, and complete now in this very fucking moment, right? That's you. And that's you always and forever, SP or no SP. But just saying, you're number one always and fucking forever. SP is merely a fucking accessory. SP is an add-on. SP is a motherfucking buy one, get one. That motherfucker is a BOGO. You're the number one top priority. You're the number one person in your life, and you need to be on the pedestal. Okay? Hot girls have good self-concept. Hot girls and hot people. I always try to keep it exclusive over here. Put ourselves at the top of the damn food chain. Okay? Stop wavering. Stop wavering. Stop wavering. Stop wavering. Stop wavering and going back and forth. Because you're wondering why you have all this hot and cold behavior. You're wondering why they're not doing what you want. But you keep talking about them circumstances. You know it. You know you keep thinking about them circumstances. You know you keep considering them damn circumstances. Because if you were not, you wouldn't even be asking yourself where they are. You wouldn't even be fucking wondering where's the manifestation, because you will already know that it's yours. That's how I know you're not persisting. That's how I know that you're fucking wavering. Tough love. I told y'all what I say. Tough love is coming in hot on this channel. Okay? I know that you're not persisting, and I know that you're not sticking to the news story because you keep asking yourself, where is it? Instead of being like, I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. I'm an extremely lovable person. Like, they literally can't forget about me. I'm the number one person in my SP's life. They could never hurt me, mistreat me, betray me. None of those things ever happened to me anyway. I'm a master at manifesting. It's so fucking easy for me to get my desired circumstances out of thin air. It just happens like abracadabra. Yes, they apologize to me. Yes, they're showing up as the ideal version of them. Yes, they're fully conformed. I'm not waiting anymore. I have it. I don't care what the 3D is showing me. I know the story. Why would I care about the 3D when it's an outdated piece of shit that I don't even recognize anymore? If I don't recognize something, I'm not going to interact with it. I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm just going to keep looking forward and have tunnel vision towards what it is that I actually want, because that's what the only real thing is. And that's the only thing of any relevancy. So whatever is going on over here and over here, I have no recollection of. I couldn't tell you because it's not my story. But I can tell you exactly what my story looks like. It looks like me living abundantly with my SP and having a happily ever after with our fucking children, or whatever the hell your story is and how you want it to go. That's how it ends. That's the only story that exists. So all of this, don't know it. But my 4D and my actual reality, can tell you all about it. That is the mindset I need you to adopt. Stop wavering. Stop giving a fuck. Stop caring. This shit is fake. I promise you, it does not matter the circumstance. You are not the person with the craziest circumstances in the world that just cannot be triumphed. There is no such thing. There's just no such thing. Especially when it comes to the law, the circumstances do not fucking matter. What you persist in and what you dominantly tell yourself matters. Okay? So no matter what the hell is going on, I need you to prioritize you. Know that you're the number one. You're the elite. You're the only option. Have a pristine self-concept, please. Just do it. It's part of what a bad bitch's anatomy is. And I'm not telling you to do it because you need it in order to manifest. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you to do it because you deserve to do it. And that's just what a bad bitch does. With a limitless mentality comes a limitless state of being. And a limitless state of being, when your self-concept is up here, promise you, your life just becomes 20 million times easier than what the hell you ever experienced. And when it comes to SP, don't waver. Do not consider the circumstances. Do not feel limited by the circumstances. Don't feel bound by them. Don't give power to them. Don't give power to anybody else in your reality but you. Okay, so I think I've yelled at y'all enough for this video. So if you don't know where to find me, catch me on Twitter at It's Her Universe. And until next time, even though it was tough love, you know that. I love you, 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 I love you.
Switching never sessions for you.